Alright, we're back. Portland, Salt Lake City. NAGA action. This is the other 4 p.m. game for Sunday. I'm gonna get it right, unlike my last recording. Which is going on simultaneously, by the way. I recorded VB Delaware first before this. So, yeah, you hear my voice in two places this hour. So yeah, Portland, Salt Lake City is what we're having right now. Portland 6-1 atop the JFC West. They have a positive 87 point differential. That is good for second in the league. Nope, sorry, third in the league. Only to Virginia Beach and Orlando. So, that is what they're doing. 7th in total offense, 19th pass offense, 4th in rush offense. Their defense, kind of interestingly, has been struggling this year. 26th in total defense, 22nd pass, 21st rush. Meanwhile, Salt Lake City, 2-5, minus 62 point differential. Their defense has allowed the third most points in the league, 205. They're 21st in total offense, 9th, surprisingly, in pass offense, 29th in rush offense, as expected, 23rd in total defense, 17th pass defense, 23rd rush defense. Battle of the good versus the eh. Tyler Weber back at QB this week after some good performances, to say the least, by Ace Tundra. He definitely impressed me, impressed a majority of the league, including owner Dino, but he for sure wants a win this week against a division foe. As we are about to kick off, I'm just going to load something here on the spreadsheet, and we should be ready to roll here in Salt Lake City, Utah. As we take a look at the expert picks, 11% chance to win for Salt Lake City. It's expected. And we're going to take a look at how they fare here. Grizzlies Cougars coming to you live right now. As the visitors will get the ball first here. Justin Lovell will boot it deep. And that'll be watched for a touchback. Take a look at the Portland offense. Of course, a couple of big names back this week. 80 Marquise Dawkins and number 5, the number 1 receiver for those Grizzlies, Reggie Phillips, is back in action this week. Missed a long period of time with an injury to his back. He is finally back this week to the delight of many Grizzly fans. Third and 5 here for Tyler Weber. That pass will not connect with Josiah Bell. As Buckingham on to punt, Jaleel Marion waiting for it, and he gets a decent return brought down by Phillips, as that will send out Trevon Reeves. QB for Salt Lake City. '29-year-old superstar, University of Arkansas alum. Sean Davidson on that run. Good for 4 yards. Davidson, former Louisville King, an Iowa Storm. A 29-year-old elite dev out of UCF. Meanwhile, it's the youngster DeAndre Ballard, 3rd-round pick in this year's draft out of Missouri. He actually started the year before Davidson was acquired in a trade. And I'll take a look at his stats this year, just because I'm curious. Go! And a sack here. 2nd and 4. Reeves gonna air it out, incomplete. Looking for James Hatchett, the former Fort Wayne General. 3rd and 4 now for the Cougars. Reeves, pass caught Joseph Meister, but he is short of the line. Ballard, by the way, 238 yards on 69 carries and a touchdown. Good for 3.4 yards a carry, as Lovell's kick is good. Weber coming into this game with a 60% completion, just over 1,100 yards. Is 7th in the league with a 110.9 passer rating. Weber to throw, 2nd and 10. He'll be sacked. It's Josh Breedlove. The linebacker converted to defensive end is definitely no stranger to rushing the pass and getting in the backfield. 3rd and 19, almost in the hands of a Salt Lake City defender who I cannot name. Was that Daniel Averill, maybe? 34? That was probably my best bet. Marion on the return. Phillips there again for the stop on special teams. And it'll be Salt Lake City going back to work here. Up by 3. Davidson on the carry. Stop made by 44. That is Tyrell Augustine, playing his former team, by the way. Spent a good portion of his career here in Utah. The 11th year man out of LSU. Ballard on the run, couldn't get a block from Griffin Reisner. The fullback, 42, Sharif Abdullah on the tackle for loss that time. Go! 2nd and 13, they will go short here. Davidson with the catch, and that won't do too much damage there. 3rd and 11, Reeves to the air, jumping at like a cat. Santiago Franco might, he was so close to pinning them inside the 5-yard line. Man, close. 1st down after the touchback for Weber and company. He'll throw. He'll actually scramble. He'll try and scramble anyway. Until 57, Jonah Nix will chase him down. 3rd-round pick in last year's draft. Bell on the run. Brought down by 56. Cody this week was sidelined for a few weeks with an ankle injury. He is now fully healthy and back in action. Weber avoiding the sack there. Incomplete, looking for Dawkins. Portland's offense still looking for answers here. As Marion on to punt, Marion to return, Buckingham, the punter. Salt Lake City back on the offensive side of the ball here. Reeves to throw, sacked. Christian Grant, one of the best defensive linemen in the entire league, former Omaha Spartan, getting that sack. 2nd and 20 now. Reeves has some time. He'll air it out to Kevin Boone. And that is not going to connect. 3rd down and 20 here. Looking for a big chunk of yardage. Instead, he'll go down. It is DeAndre Parker. 4th down will send out Franco again. At the 40, it's Wilson Blake breaking a tackle. He is so good at missing that first tackle. He is the sole owner of the league's only punt return touchdown. Bell on that carry, good for a yard. Empty backfield now for Weber. A flag before he could snap. James Murray on that infraction that will back them up. 2nd and 14. End of the quarter approaching. They will get this play off before that. However, Weber will go down again. That's the man. It's Breedlove. 2nd sack for him today. We're going to get a lot more pressure on the QB. Salt Lake City going to chase Weber out of the pocket here. Good for 7. McClelland on the stop, but that will be well short of the line. Portland to punt it away. Buckingham gonna pin him here. Nice punt inside the 5. They'll mark it out at the 3. And Reeves has 97 yards to go to pay dirt. And Reeves will go down to the end zone. It's a safety for Portland. Christian Grant gets the sack in the end zone. And the wonky score of 3-2. Phillips will take this out. Weber in the gun. He'll throw, has loads of time. Caught. There's his man, tight end Marquise Dawkins. I'm sure he's happy to have him back. That is his first completion. That one good for 41 yards. Bell and Will Blank in the backfield. Weber to throw to Bell's direction. He makes the catch. And he's tackled by 22, Damian Davies. Good for a few. 2nd and 6 now. They'll go to the end zone. It's caught in the back of the end zone. I don't know how. By Murray for the touchdown. I thought for sure that would have went out of his hands and he would go through the back of the end zone. But he somehow caught that and was marked in bounds. Unbelievable. McAllister on the return, right around the 20. And Salt Lake City now down by 6. They're going to go toss weak side to Davidson. Good for 4 yards that time. In the gun is Reeves. Loads of time. Wide open receiver is James Hatchett. Big connection there as they get into Portland territory. 6 minutes to go, first half. Davidson, flag on the play. We'll see what this is. It'll be an offensive hold. Backup tight end Chris Ryan, the guilty party. That'll back him up to the 44. Hatchett in the near slot. Handoff, Davidson. Wilson Blake on the stop. Good for, what, 13? Yeah, after the penalty. Ballard finding a hole. Nice run by DeAndre Ballard. Picks up 9 when they needed 7. First down, Cougars. Handoff here, Davidson. And he's close. Will they give it to him? Yes, they will. They say he extended the football over to the chains. First down, Cougars. Reeves will go down for the sack. Ty Wells. Loss of 7. Ballard in the backfield. We'll go play action. Reeves had to get it away. The blitz was coming. Davidson back in the game on this 3rd and long. You get to the 1-yard line for the first. Going to go to the end zone. Hatchet for the touchdown. And Salt Lake City has themselves a slim 1-point lead. Go! Bell on the run. They may give him that. No, they don't. They gave Davidson his spot, but they don't give Bell that spot? Okay. Interesting. Carrington the third now in the backfield. Hike. They will go play action. Weber off his back foot. Nice catch by Bradford. Davies on the stop. Right at midfield here for the Grizzlies. 2.5 to go first half. Both teams have all 3 of their timeouts. Bell. As he gets banged up there, but looks to not be as bad of an injury as we fear, which is good. So Carrington the third will get some more carries here as the 2-minute warning is upon us. Weber, that is going to be caught. Marquise Dawkins. He is short of a line to gain. Carrington the third still in the backfield. Goal line set, 3rd and 1. Will Blank in motion to the right side. Carrington third following Will Blank, and that is good enough for the first down. Weber looking deep. Has a man. Reggie Phillips, welcome back. Touchdown, Grizzlies. That is a big TD for Reggie Phillips. Former first-round pick, 2nd overall in season number 2. Out of the University of Arkansas. First and 10, Salt Lake City now down by 6, and they overthrow Meister that time. 1.5 to go, both teams still with all 3 timeouts left. Reeves picked off. Tyrell Augustine against his former quarterback. And that must be a laugh in post-game. Salt Lake City fans, of course, don't like that. Augustine spent the end of last year here on Salt Lake City, but is actually more known for his time on Oklahoma City. There's a star there. Weber to Murray. And, Jaquante Bradford goes down. Uh-oh. Just when they had Phillips back, Bradford, who was arguably just as good, gets injured, and he is not coming back. That is a big loss. Can Weber convert? In the end zone, trying to go to Dawkins, incomplete. Can they punch it in with Bell here? Well, Adam Herbst crushes those dreams. Moving him back 5 yards. Second and goal now at the 6 after the false start. Hike! Weber. Incomplete. Third and goal just before halftime. Can Portland add on to their slim lead? Weber, end zone. Incomplete. I believe that was off the hands of Phillips. Hike. Field goal is good by Jack Tomlinson. It's a two-scored game. It's 19-10.
Strike. Strike.
Halftime approaching. Hatchet with the catch. Can they stop the clock? No. And that'll end the half. Close game here so far, 19-10. As Salt Lake City has definitely held their own here. They're definitely still in this game. If they can continue playing solid defense. Tomlinson. Gonna boot it deep. Touchback. Salt Lake City does get the ball here, so that's a positive. Reeves to begin half number 2. There's Kevin Boone. Wow. How do you leave him so open? Big play to start the second half. 40 yards. Reeves sacked. That is Gabriel Ramirez, former Royal and Viper. 10-yard sack on the play. Second down 20. Davidson sheds a tackle, trying to run behind Meister and John Ludwig, 75. Ballard in the game, 3rd and 9. Reeves looking deep, incomplete. Looking for McAllister that time. And they'll kick. Lovell from 52. The kick is sailing to the left and he missed it. Oh no, Justin Lovell was so reliable these last couple of seasons. That's his 3rd missed field goal this season though. I believe he went perfect last year. I will double check that. He sure did. He went 24 for 24 on field goals and 18 of 18 on extra points last season. So, talk about reliable. Just not today. Missing that field goal. 2nd and 6. Bechtel in the down line. Carried in the 3rd. Nowhere. Good job by Salt Lake City stopping the run. Deontay Battle, former Tornado. 3rd and 8. Play action. Weber caught Phillips. Brought down by Marion. First down in the red zone for Portland. Weber looking over the middle. Incomplete. Trying to hit Bell out of the backfield. Weber gonna motion Dawkins. Second down, short to Sean Summers. Dragged forward. Tackle made by 29, Calvin Shaw. 5 wide set here for the Grizzlies. Weber, quick throw. Incomplete. Shaw on the coverage. Fourth down, and they'll hold him to a field goal again here. Tomlinson. Got it. Halfway through the third quarter. If you like what you see so far, consider liking the video. Be sure to subscribe if you are not subscribed. And feel free to leave a comment. Join our Discord server. Great community over there. You can become a prospect, a team owner, or both. Second and 3 after the run by Davidson. Hand off again. This time it's Christian Grant on the stop.
Tonight.
Ballard up the middle will not have enough. Franco on to 32. Wilson Blake. Forward their return here, and we'll get out to about the 35. First down, Grizzlies. Pass is caught. Fullback Will Blank on the catch. Rookie Star Dev out of Northern Illinois was a 4th-round pick. Stop made on Bell by Breedlove. 3rd and 7 here. 2 tight end set. Bechtel 86 and Dawkins 80. They go to the right side to Summers, but he airmails it. And here's an interesting note. Reggie McAllister is now returning punts because Jaleel Marion earlier in the game went down with an injury but came back. But that somehow messes up the punt returner. So that's what happens, I guess. 2nd and 11 after Patrick Young gets the tackle. Davidson, good run there of 8.
Tonight.
Reeves couldn't connect. Way out in front of Meister. And Franco will punt again.
Tonight.
Good punt by Franco. Wilson Blake shaking off McAllister's hit, but right there is Hatchett for the stop. First down, Grizzlies. Bell has a lane. Good block from Will Blank, and Josiah Bell is down the sideline. Can he beat Deontay Battle? Yes, he can. 1 play touchdown.
Hike.
I believe that was 77, 78 yards, considering that line of scrimmage was right there. Shown after the extra point. But regardless, crazy blocks. Also, Reggie Phillips, give him credit as well. Minute to go, third quarter. Hail Mary here for Kevin Boone. And could this be a one-play TD? No. Wilson Blake right there for the stop, but Salt Lake City definitely not out of this.
Go.
Reeves sacked. It's Christian Grant. 3rd sack for him as we end the quarter. 29-10. Grizzlies in front. Reeves. Under pressure. Incomplete. Looking for DeAndre Knight, I think. Yes. 16. Third and goal. Reeves. Incomplete. And they'll probably kick the field goal here, I would think. Yes. Lovell going to try and redeem himself here after missing one earlier. He does.
Go!
Weber to pass, has a lot of time, knocked away. Jonah Nix that time in coverage, 57. 2nd and 10. Weber to the air, wide open man, Marquise Dawkins. Tackle made by 52, that is Solomon Lloyd.
Hike!
Weber, wide open. James Murray. Lots of wide open receivers today. Murray 3 for 72 on 3 targets for the TD. Bell right up the middle. Davies on the stop. Second and 2. Hand off to Bell. Gets upended by Lloyd, but has enough for the first. In the gun, 1st and goal.
Hike!
Weber. Looking. End zone almost picked. Receiver cut back at the last second. And that was swatted away, I believe, by Battle. Bell gonna walk in here, though, for the touchdown. And Portland is beginning to pile it on here. 36-13 the score, 7:20 to go in the 4th quarter. Oops, there we go. If you're liking what you see, consider subscribing. Helps us out a lot. Keeps the channel going. Join our Discord too, so you can hang out with us, be part of our community. And Devon Wilson-Blake picks off Trevon Reeves. Portland's 2nd pick. Weber toward the end zone for Murray. That's incomplete. Second and 10. Hand off Bell. Bell to the end zone. Touchdown. Portland Grizzlies. 3rd touchdown today for Bell. Tomlinson's extra point is good. Reeves out of the backfield. It's Davidson. Abdullah on the stop. Six and a half to go. Looks like a Hail Mary. No, it's going to be a run play. That was an interesting call. They look to be lined up in the Hail Mary formation. But anyway. 2nd and 9. Ballard in the game now. Reeves will be sacked again. That's the 4th sack for Christian Grant today. Reeves to the air. It's McAllister. And they convert on 3rd and 18. Under 5 minutes left now. Davidson on the carry. Second down and 5 to go. Reeves. Ooh, almost picked again by Wilson Blake. 3rd and 5.
Hike.
Reeves dropped there by Knight. That is one he should have had. Offense back out on the field. Of course, got to go for it on 4th down, even though you're down by 30. Pass caught, hatchet, stick mover. 1st down. Reeves is going to get his completion percentage up. And that'll do it. DeAndre Knight. Albeit only for 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Davidson in the backfield. Ryan in motion. Reeves to Davidson. Flag down, however. It'll be offensive PI. Davidson pushed off. They shouldn't negate that if the pass is incomplete. I don't know why they'll still call it. Anyway. Reeves. Air. DeAndre Knight. Right over Jalen Majors for the TD. So they will put up at least 20 today. You got to think, especially against a tough Portland team, that's a win, a small victory for sure. They were looking actually pretty good early on in the game, but of course Portland's offense, Josiah Bell and company, just simply too much for them in the long run.
Go!
Weber, loads of time, caught Summers. As seconds tick off toward the end of this game, we will take a look at the upcoming games for these teams in week number 9. Getting to the home start of the season here. Salt Lake City is on the road Sunday at 3 against Austin. Meanwhile, Portland, probably their toughest task of the year, taking on San Antonio in Portland as the last game of the Sunday action at 5 p.m. So a tune-up today, if you will, for that San Antonio game. But, of course, we'll see how much time Jaquante Bradford misses. Remember, he was injured earlier in this game, went down with an ankle injury. 3rd down and 6. Bell to ice the game. Did he get it? No. Last timeout used by the Cougars. Buckingham looking to pin them. And he won't. Touchback. Reeves evading the sack and hooking up with Kevin Boone. Good for 10 yards and a 1st down. Now in the gun.
Go!
Hatchet in motion. They'll go to Meister. I believe that's his 2nd catch, if I'm not mistaken. 2nd and 8 now. 5 wides. Reeves to the air. Caught. Hatchet. He's been very productive in his first couple of games in the blue and yellow. Of course, the former Fort Wayne General. Reeves. Oh, picked off for a 3rd time. It's John Gabriel, the former Mountaineer, as Trevon Reeves not looked good overall today. Yes, he's thrown for a lot of yards, but those 3 picks are proving to be costly, and that will end the game here. Josiah Bell, good for 178 yards. Christian Grant, of course, with the 4 sacks. Jaquante Bradford, again with that ankle injury. And nothing for Salt Lake City. Take a look at the player stats here. Weber, 14 of 30, so he actually ended up, I think, having a worse completion percentage than Reeves. Bell, of course, the star of the show, 18 for 178. Murray, touchdown there. Marquise Dawkins and Reggie Phillips had good comeback games. I like to see that. Wilson Blake a pick. Grant 4 sacks. Augustine a pick. John Gabriel with a pick, of course. Yeah, so Reeves actually ended up having the better complete percentage and more yards. He just had 3 picks. That's interesting. Davidson, pretty good actually, considering he was facing the Portland defense. James Hatchett, fantastic. Kevin Boone, that big reception he had. So overall, I mean, you got to be happy with this. Kevin Boone and James Hatchett. Of course, you would like to see more out of McAllister. 2 targets, 1 catch. Breedlove, pretty good. Oh yeah, very good. Two sacks, 2 TFLs, and 6 tackles. That is what you would like to see every single game if you're a Salt Lake City fan. Marion and McAllister, of course, turning a punt. Lovell missed a field goal, but it didn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Team stats here. Not bad. I mean, yeah, the plays were even. Salt Lake City favoring the pass a little more. But 447 total yards. That's a lot to give up if you're Salt Lake City. 7 sacks total for Portland. Yeah, Christian Grant had 4 of them. But anyway, that'll be it. I will see you folks next for San Antonio, Austin, coming up in a few minutes. We will see you then. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you soon. Take care, folks.